show. It's the Go-Getter Show.
You already know what time it is, man. I got my guests coming through. We super lit, we supercharged. Yeah. Huh? I'm broadcasting. Every Friday you can catch me in the getters. How we get it? Bitch, we gettin'. At 8 o'clock I lose my top. I only air the 9 on international.com. Bitch, tap the line. You already know what time it is. Hey, Spillah, let's do it. So you already know what the fuck going on. Intro shit.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We ain't have no countdown. We don't need no countdown. You already know what's going on in ChicaGoGetter. In the motherfucking building. Yeah, we here. It's International Radio. It's International Weekend. We gonna keep that going. You already know, man. We had events last week. We got events this week. Hey, today, it's the Go-Getter Show. Go-Getter Show, go. What's up? It's Friday. What y'all got popping, man? It's Black Friday. It's hot as hell outside. Hey, it's finally here. The summer. Chicago weekend. What's up? What y'all got popping, man? Hey, last week was Nino's birthday. I hear echo, which you already know. We in this bitch like echo. Hey, remember back in the day, motherfuckers used to have that echo on? Niggas got vape on now. Niggas got smug on now. Man, motherfuckers got rips in their jeans all over again. We got them J's still on. You already know what's going on, man. You got ChicaGoGetter going on right now. Hey, we gonna be right back though, right? With my guests. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. It's Chicago legend, man. We gonna stamp his name tonight on the Go-Getter Show. Go-Getter Show, go. Be right back. You already know what's going on. InternationalRadio.net. Keep us tuned in. Tap out. Tap in. Let's go. So we back, and we live on the Go-Getter Show. Go-Getter Show, go. It's Friday, man. It's ChicaGoGetter, man. You already know what's going on with me. Every Friday I pull up with a special guest. And no other Friday like no other Friday, man. We got a special guest. Man, I got an actor sitting next to me. Bro got a fucking movie. Facts, man. Yeah. Facts. So how long you been getting busy, like, as far as the acting? I know you said you've been doing music since 12. And I told the people that you was a whole, actor. You got a whole movie out. So how long you been really trying to get into that field?
Man, to be honest with you, and it's gonna sound crazy, I've been acting since 8th grade.
Whoa.
Same thing, 13 years old. Shout out to Kids Are People Too. Okay, that was a production company that I was actually with at that time, between the age of 13 and 17, where they would literally come out. They'll come take me out of school. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in school, sitting in class. They'll come grab me out of school, throw me in a limo, take me to a show, and I get out and do my thing, man. I was acting. So, yeah, we was acting back then with them. We was doing shows at, like plays.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was acting plays, kind of like on the Tyler Perry joint, how he started. We was doing plays out of the Museum of Science and Industry, out of the DuSable Museum, Shared Aquarium. Okay, we was doing a lot of shows out of there. And with that, man, how fast forward to later on, how the movie came about was off just me moving around, man, just networking and moving around. And I actually did a show at the Music Garage on the 3rd floor. Okay, and we did a dope show. It was a really dope set, man. A lot of people came out. We actually sold it out that night. And upon getting off stage, literally, I'm coming off stage, I'm sweating, you know what I mean? And shout out to Outlaw, my boy Outlaw. He walked up on me, man. He told me right then in the door, he looked me right in the face. He said, man, I got a movie role for you.
Damn.
He was like, you ain't got to audition for it or nothing. It's built for you.
Wait a minute, you talking about Outlaw with that podcast? What's the name of that podcast?
Yeah, Facts.
Big Facts.
Big Facts.
Facts.
Yeah. So,
hey, shout out to Outlaw, man.
Yeah, man, shout out to Outlaw. So, he came at me, you know what I'm saying? He told me he had a role for me, and it was history from now.
That's dope shit.
Yes, sir. But yeah, shout out to that, man. And definitely the movie is Mr. Mata. Who is
Mr.
Mr.
Mata.
Mata? You know what I mean? That's on Tubi right now.
Directed by who?
Directed by the boy Outlaw, LP Productions.
Okay.
So
That's what's up.
definitely check that out when y'all get a chance. It's on Tubi right now.
Facts. And matter of fact, when I met you, we was headed to a movie screen premiere in New York for that movie.
Yeah.
I remember that.
No doubt.
So where does your drive and passion come from? More to it, still on it, get used to it, like where all this, like you just keep moving with this shit, like you got the series, and then I'm sure you got other shit lined up for the future, like
yeah, man. We got
drive and shit come from.
I got a big long calendar, man. Probably got a calendar all the way stretched out till next year sometime.
That's hard.
But yeah, man. I mean, the motivation is just waking up every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Seeing everything that's going on around us, man. Family, I got a daughter, you know what I'm saying, 10 years old. Love you, Zoe. It's good. But yeah, man, just the inspiration of getting up every day, man, and, you know, just wanting to live a better life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Health and wealth is where it's at with me.
Facts.
Yeah, you know it.
So you got acting, you got rapping. I know you doing real estate.
Yeah, man, real estate. Even with the get used to it, man, we got a little online store. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing apparel.
Apparel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So definitely check that out. GU2IUSA.com. You know what I'm saying? We got limited items on there right now, but what's on there is definitely popping and it's definitely moving. So, like something, pop something.
Rocking these stages and rocking these chains and repping the game.
Gills, choice. I keep a K. I'm about my cheese. I'm about my K. She wanna be with me. I make her way. And I mean it literally. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Because I am a G. I keep a K. I'm about my cheese. I'm about my K. She wanna be with me. I make her way. And I mean it literally. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Because I am a G. I keep a K.
Hey.
I'm about my cheese. I'm about my K.
Hey.
She wanna be with me. I make her way.
No.
And I mean it literally. I'm on my way.
Hey.
Tell the niggas I'm on my 2-3 and give me an A.
Hey.
I'm ballin' on niggas like I am 2-3, but don't fade away.
Hey.
I'm sorry, this shit in my blood, my nigga can't take it away.
Hey.
Treat all of these hitters like I treat my deals, I'm making them pay, my nigga. Where you staying, where you lay, my nigga? I don't got no time to play, my nigga. Do this shit every day. Really nothing else to say, my nigga. She told me she wanna stay. Only way that she's for safe. But I'm tryna fill up a safe. Had to send her on the way. Because I am a G. I keep a K. I'm on my cheese. I'm on my K. She wanna be with me. I make her way.
Tap in, man. Internationalradio.net. Spillah. Chill.
I keep a K. I'm on my cheese. I'm on my K. She wanna be with me. I make her way. And I mean it literally. I'm on my way.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. We back, and we live on the Go Getter Show. Go Getter Show, go. You already know we weren't gonna be gone too long, man. Got to come right back with that shit, man.
Yes, sir.
You already know. So how many shows you think you done did, bro?
Ooh, shit.
Y'all ask me everyone with this shit.
You caught me off guard with that one. To be honest with you, man, like I said, I'm like a carnival, man. I don't pop up too often. I try to average at least like 5 shows a year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 5 shows a year. But yeah, sometimes it do get a little crazy. Right now we actually trying to get on the NACA tour, the NACA tour, man. So that's touring around with all the college
That's
tour.
dope.
So definitely if we get onto that, they trying to move me and keep your boy crazy busy. They talking about 20 shows a year. So
Ooh.
yeah.
I'm
But
trying to
performing
make
is
this
where
shit
it's
make
at though,
sense.
man.
Yeah. So what would you rather, performing or recording? Which one do you rather to do?
To be honest with you, man, performing.
Okay.
Yeah, performing is
And why?
Where it's at. I mean, that's therapy for me. You know what I'm saying? Just getting up there vibing. You know what I'm saying? Releasing all that, everything that's been building up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just getting out there doing that. Studio time is cool, man, but studio time is more work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely more work.
More work, yeah.
There's something about creating for me. I like to
Okay.
see that shit come to life
No doubt. Ain't
before
nothing
we
wrong
hit the
with
stage. Because it's like you picturing that shit like, yeah, I can see me on stage saying this.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see them going crazy if I say this. Like,
Right.
putting that shit together.
Yeah, you got it.
When you say you like to actually get on stage and go crazy, sweat it out.
Crazy. Yeah. It's like an exercise, like
Yes,
therapy. Yeah, you got
That
it.
shit dope.
Mm-hmm.
I like to see the different perspectives and shit. So in a state of emergency, what would Spillah need?
Man, I need some weed.
Okay.
I need some good fire. Okay. Man, my family, man, my daughter. You know what I'm saying? She right there with your boy. But yeah, definitely some fire, man. Not really a big drinker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But all the essentials that we need out here to survive. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Yeah, definitely. Something to read too.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Something to keep the brain moving.
What's the last book you read? or the last article, you know, one of them joints. I know a lot of people don't read books no more. A lot of shit be online.
Online, yeah. Me personally, man, I'm a Kindle dude myself.
Okay.
But to be honest with you, man, I haven't read a good like novel or book in a minute, man. I've been reading a lot of these like self-help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Studying stuff like finance and getting, just picking my brain. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to continue to learn.
Studying, building up.
So really, I just been reading for information a lot lately.
I know you got a song called "In a State of Emergency." That's why I picked that question, because I'm like,
got you.
You know, that song go crazy. I told you I still be playing that shit.
Radical.
So that song, you go crazy, and in a state of emergency, do you still play that shit?
Yeah.
That shit go
definitely.
crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the favorite ones. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
So what's your relationship with Good Energy? Was you ever with them as a group or a label or?
Yeah, nah, man. It was just more of a partnership, networking type thing. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I met Valentino at Can TV. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, I met him at Can TV. We was doing a performance show.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had a few artists there. Valentino was hosting it, and we got out there and we all went crazy. We performed. But yeah, since then, man, we've been moving. He after the show, we was chopping it up backstage. He was telling me about the movement and the Party in Peace tour, and it was something I definitely took a liking to, man. So from there, man, we just started touring together. I actually started recording with Tino out of the Music Garage. I recorded a few joints. I actually recorded that joint out of Good Energy Studios.
Yes,
Radical, State of Emergency. I recorded a lot with Valentino. Yeah, so.
Okay.
But never was really a part of that movement. We was just always a networking thing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Getting up, doing shows together, doing the tour together, stuff like
Dope
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Unity is where it's at.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about the Mr. Mata movie.
All right.
So, like, what was your role in that movie for the people who ain't synced it? And no, hold on. I'm sorry. Not to cut you off.
It's cool.
But what can they find you at, my boy? All the people who just tuning in and just tapping in right now to
Man, it's your
International
boy
Radio.
Spillah. Spillah. Alright, just type that in, man. I ain't got no underscores, I ain't got no numbers, I ain't got nothing special. It's just your boy Spillah. You know what I'm saying? So Spillah everywhere. Instagram, Facebook. Like I say, I'm on all music platforms right now, streaming right now, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, the whole nine.
Even Tubi.
Even Tubi. Type me in on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? You sitting at the crib, you got Wi-Fi, you can watch me right on your TV screen.
Facts.
So, tune in, log in, holla at your boy.
Yes, sir.
Sold out, the premiere. It was really dope, man. But yeah, man, in that movie, man, I actually play a hitman. Alright, I'm an underworld hitman. Okay. And I actually got the main character role, which was actually crazy for my first movie. But yeah, main character movie, man, it's a story about a guy named Dexter Mata. He's a filmmaker. He gets a little wrapped up in some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get mixed up in the world he really ain't should be mixed up in. And like I said, I'm a part of that world. And pretty much the movie is an interview between me and him. He's a guy that's kind of struggling. He's looking for people to work with, to film, and interview, pretty much document their life. So in that movie, he actually comes across me, which is Mr. in the movie. And yeah, that movie is a long, drawn out interview, all right, between us two. And pretty much whenever he asks us a question, you know, the answer is a flashback.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, of the answer, and it's going that way as I'm narrating it. You know what I'm saying, and it's showing what's going on. But it's actually a thriller, okay? So definitely, you know, it's gonna be some
like
killing.
suspense.
All right, it's a lot of suspense. It even got a twist to it at the end. So really dope movie, man. It's about an hour and a half long. Like I said, it's on Tubi right now. It's going crazy. Shout out to everybody that was involved. Shout out to all the other actors, actresses that was involved. Yeah, man, it was a lot of work that was put into that project, and it came out dope. And it's still on there right now, and it's doing really good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mata.
Mr.
M-O-T-T-A.
Yep, who is Mr. Mata, M-O-T-T-A. Check it out.
So get used to it. What does it mean to you, and how long have you been in business? Get used to it.
You guys,
as a publisher company.
We started. Well, I started. I always say we, but I got people that's helping out, man. That's why I always say we, because You know what I'm saying? I always come across people that's willing to show love and help out. You know what I'm saying? So, but Get Used to It publishing, man. That started with the Best Revenge is Success album. Okay, which is out right now. And that was put out in 2015. So Get Used to It is about 8 to 9 years old as a publishing company. So, but yeah, man, everything that I've been putting out to the world has been coming through that publishing. And yeah, man, Get Used to It is just something that is just gonna keep going. But yeah, we got apparel right now. Like I said, we got the Get Used to It website, GU2IUSA.com. A lot of people promoting and, you know, supporting it, man. So yeah, Get Used to It, baby.
So if Spillah wasn't Spillah, who would Spillah be? Or who would you be? And what would you be doing?
Man, good question. Right now, like I said, I got a couple businesses, so I'll still be on the entrepreneur level. But to be honest with you, man, I really wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm good at speaking and helping others, man. So who knows, man? Some type of philanthropy I'll be involved in. You know, definitely, of course, still be in real estate. You know, properties is where it's at. But definitely just helping people, man. That's what I'm trying to do now is speak out, you know, to the youth. You know, go around, talk to people, talk, you know, help out people that's going through something. Because we all going through something, man. Everybody got a story. So, and everybody chasing something, you know what I'm saying? Or we all trying to figure it out. So, just trying to help each other figure it out, man.
Okay.
Yep.
So, where are you actually from, my boy?
I'm from here, man. Hometown, Chicago,
What
South
part
Side.
of the city? What part of the South Side?
Man, I've been all through the South Side, man. I've been grew up on 79th in the Ward, Killer Ward.
Okay.
Y'all are familiar with that. But yeah, man, I didn't actually spend some time in Humboldt Park.
Damn.
Yeah, man, on the north side, Evanston, all around, man. So, but mainly on the south side. That's where I grew up from. You know what
I'm all over the place with these questions.
No, that's cool, bro.
It kind of coincide with what I got next. Because it's like, how does Spillah maneuver living in the city? And do you ever feel pressure to move out the city to chase your shit that you got going?
Nah, man. Like I said, I'm gonna always be in Chicago. Me personally, I ain't got no problem hopping on a plane.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Or jumping on a bus and, you know, going to make something happen. But yeah, this home where it's at. I haven't really thought about moving out, you know what I'm saying, like that. To be honest, because every time I leave, low-key, I get a little depressed.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
Low-key, I get a little depressed, man, because when it comes to Chicago, man, we got the best food. Ain't nobody touching our skyline. I'm sorry if y'all got something against that. I apologize.
I had to go all the way to Dubai. Some
you
shit,
know what I mean? You know? But one thing I can say, though, is that Chicago is very segregated. Everybody on their own thing. You know what I'm saying? You will come across some people that's willing to collab and, you know, network with. But going out of town, I have seen that is a little bit more friendly. You know what I'm saying? Where people are a little bit more willing to accept you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And collab and, you know, show love. So, you know, shout out to everybody out there, all the places we've been to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there doing their thing. But yeah, I'm definitely home is where it's at, man, Chicago.
That's facts, and that's
Yes,
love. So, how do you stay out the rat race in this music shit? Because, you know, in Chicago, the industry, it's a big-ass rat race going on. It's always been going on. It's just new players, same clubs, new names, you know what I'm saying? The shit just kind of switch up. And, you know, the music game switch up every 2-3 years, every year damn near. Like, some new shit pop up. Every 6 months, some new shit pop up. How do you maneuver through all this shit and stay who you is and stay grounded and keep it moving?
Well, that's one of the cool things that playing to being an independent artist, man. Like, being an independent artist, I got the freedom to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck I want. So, with everything that's going on, sometimes I just actually sit back and observe and watch.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't in a race with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody drops something that's great, I actually support. You know what I'm saying? I'll support. Even if I got another artist that I come across that I see that's doing something or he trying to do something, I'll step behind and play a soldier. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be the general all the time. So, I'm a role player. So, I'm willing to help any and everybody that's trying to come up and do their thing, man. So,
Man, bro.
Yeah.
And that's 100 about you. How I got close in my mind with you, nigga, when we went on that trip and you supported me on my video shoot. We was all over New York shooting that shit, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I'm sweating this shit. I'm trying to get that shit did. I'm like, bro ass on point. He helping me out with this shit. I'm like, I don't even know bro like that.
Yeah.
Bro ass doing what motherfuckers don't do.
Yeah.
Support.
Support,
So,
man.
Do you get a lot of support from your people, or do you like, you know?
I mean, from the
You
people
struggle
that,
with that?
yeah, you know, it's a hit or miss with that. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
You're gonna come across some people that's gonna show love, but yeah, like I say, especially in Chicago, everybody on their own thing. So,
Facts.
yeah.
You definitely on their own thing, but you know we trying to change that shit. You already know what Chicago
Definitely.
getting. We got Spillah in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
International Radio. It's the fucking weekend. It's Friday. You already know I broadcast on Fridays. Thursdays we got Boss Lady Plus 2. Wednesday we got Vanessa Ness and Benji. You know what I'm saying? Saturdays we got Asia Cash. Hey, y'all need to tap in on Saturdays. Shorty ass go crazy. Who we got on Tuesday? We got Miss Rose. Come on, man. Wait, before Miss Rose pop in, you already know. Prez, the CEO, pop in. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lineup, bro. People, if y'all listening in, I need y'all to know it's a whole lineup of us ill broadcasters that broadcast every day on International Radio. You know what I'm saying? We 24/7 radio. This shit, it goes 24/7. You know what I'm saying? You might not hear us 24/7, but the radio station is up 24/7. You might hear your song. You might hear, you know, your business getting promoted. If you need your business promoted, man, that's what we do. We over here trying to get it together. If you need to get it together, need that, you already know. Holla at us. We got all that with no feedback. Come on, man. Let's get it. It's ChicaGoGetter, Spillah. Let's go. International Radio, the Go Getter Show. Go Getter Show. Go. All she do is shake. All she do is shake. Bring that ass over.
And five,
Yeah, watch it.
four,
Shake. Bring that
three,
ass here, baby.
two,
Girl, not make it.
get it.
Shake. Shake. You already know it's ChicaGoGetter. Spillah. We got Spillah in this bitch.
Cheer.
You already know ChicaGoGetter in this motherfucker on the Go Getter Show. Go Getter Show. Go. We going crazy. Lose our top at 8 o'clock.
Man.
You know, I gotta switch that shit up, man. We really broadcast to 7 o'clock now. And I last to 9. I gotta switch the fucking theme song. Cause I say I broadcast from 8 o'clock to 9. You already know we got 2 hours in this bitch. So yeah, we got more questions, man. What questions haven't I asked? I got some either this or that. Is it either love or loyalty? Which one would you go with first?
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Yes, sir.
And why, man?
That's forever.
Forever.
Yeah, love can be conditional.
You right. Only love your ass a little bit.
Yeah.
Crucial conflict or do or die?
Crucial conflict.
Why? Why?
They just, I don't know, man, rapid fire. You know what I'm saying? I love the
Rapid
way
fire.
they spit. Yeah, rapid fire.
Okay.
Do or die, I love do or die, no doubt. They just, you know, they more of a laid back. Yeah.
Jeezy or Gucci?
I gotta go with Jeezy.
Okay.
Much love to Gucci though, but Jeezy.
Okay. King Von or Duck? I ain't gonna ask you why about the last one, so we just gonna keep it moving.
No, it's all good. FBG Duck. Yeah.
Okay.
I just listen to him a lot more. And he had a lot of joints I mess with. Yeah.
Biggie or Pac?
I'm a Biggie fan.
Biggie fan.
Yeah.
Dirk or NBA Youngboy?
Oh man, I already gotta rep the home, man. Lil Durk.
Okay. Okay, name some of your projects. I know we already talked about them, but like, I know you got different singles and different shit coming up, and I see you got a whole lot of shit with Nero. I see you got shit with what's bro name? Joe Rilla.
Yeah, Joe Rilla, baby. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah, what's the name of these new projects
he
you
just
got
came
coming?
home. Just came home. He doing his thing. He only been home 8 months, man. He
Okay,
making
bro,
a lot
going
of
crazy.
noise. Making a whole lot of noise. Yeah, man, that's my boy, man. We got a project dropping on June 2nd. It's called Illmatic.
Illmatic.
Yeah, video just dropped 2 days ago.
Yeah,
It's
that
called
shit crispy.
Ain't Nothing Realer. It's called Ain't Nothing Realer. But yeah, man, it's just an EP. You know what I'm saying? 5 joints of hot fire. Me and my boy Joe Rilla, man, and it is crazy. It's gonna go real crazy. We literally putting out a visual to every song on the joint. So y'all stay in tune for that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Definitely.
So what's your relationship with Joe Rilla? Are you managing him, or is you just like that's just one of your boys?
Just one of the homies, man. It's just
Okay.
another network partnership thing where, you know what I'm saying, I'm just, you know, showing some love and support. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he just came home, so he hit the ground running, man. He hungry right now, so
Okay.
but he doing his thing. He got his own movement as well, Joe Rilla Music. and we just came together. But I grew up with Joe Rilla, man. I knew Joe Rilla back in the day, man. When I was growing up, I knew him since I was, 15, 16 years old.
That's
you know
dope.
What I'm saying?
Y'all still moving.
Yeah. So we still moving. Like I said, my bro, he had to sit down for a little minute, but when he got out, he told me all the time he was in there, man, he was staying in tune with me, you know what I'm saying, keeping up with what was going on. So once he got out, he said he sought out to find me, and he did. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It was a success. It was mission accomplished. So,
Facts.
but yeah, we've been in the studio working. So yeah, we got some hot shit coming out for y'all.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shout out Joe Rilla.
Yes, sir.
You got music with Nero. I see a lot of music with Nero.
Yeah,
What's
Nero.
up with that?
Man, it's gonna sound crazy. I got a project coming out with him too.
That's what's
You
up.
know what I'm saying? I've been working, man.
That ain't crazy. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, man, a lot of the artists been showing love, man, reaching out, man. They want to work. So when you get in the studio, man, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? With me and Nero, that started out as just him jumping on one of my joints, I'm Still. We made it into a remix off the More To It album. And that been going crazy. So we had to do a visual to that. We just shot the visual to that about a week ago. So that's
Was that the video shoot I came to?
That's the video shoot you was at. Yeah, so that's in the works right now. So that should be dropping real soon as well. But we got a project coming out. It's called The Gray.
I noticed that you got a lot of videos out. You just dropped one last week.
Just dropped one 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yep. Been working. Yeah,
Working. How many videos you think you got out to date?
To date, man, I probably got about updated videos, about 10 overall. I probably got about 30.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. So yeah.
What you mean updated? Like
You
new
know,
shit?
just like within the last year or two.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing videos for a long time. You go on YouTube and see videos from 8-10 years ago. You know.
Facts.
But in the last 2 years, yeah, we've been moving. We done put out about 10, 20 visuals. I mean, 10 to 12 visuals.
So what you plan on doing this year? You think you gonna top that this year?
Well, on an average, every year I probably only do about 2 visuals.
Okay.
To be honest, at most 3. But yeah, this year's definitely topping it. I already put out 2, and we got another one that's finna drop. So,
Facts.
Yeah, and me and Joe really going crazy. So I probably predict about 6-7 visuals this year.
It's crazy how like when you're doing it by yourself, you know, you got a nice little average, but when you start networking and working with others, it be like, damn, that shit.
Up.
Yeah, turn up.
Yeah, it turn up, man. The cup start running over.
So what would you tell a motherfucker who just touching down in the music industry and, you know, they're trying to figure it out? Like, what kind of advice would you give to somebody who's trying to figure it out?
Definitely get in tune with somebody that you see that's moving, seriously moving, that's for real about what they're doing, and take it serious.
A mentor?
Yeah, get you a mentor, somebody to help you show you the way, because with this business, man, either you making some money or it's an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because, you know, getting in the studio, beats, everything costs, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely, you know, if you're going to take it serious, I tell people to take it serious, because, like I said, it could be an expensive hobby. But my main thing to new people, man, is, and the main thing I tell all the artists that I work with is, don't cut corners. Don't try to do shortcuts. Don't cut corners, man.
To be talking.
Yes, sir.
Got Spillah in the building, man. You already know, bro ass on all networks, on all platforms, going super crazy. You know what I'm saying? The numbers are super high. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever think that you get your just due or your recognition, or do you think you need more of that? Do you feel like you're an underdog, or do you feel like motherfuckers know what time it is?
A little bit of both, man, but I like being an underdog. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Being an underdog gives me that keeps me with I got something to prove, man, thing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I got something to prove.
Keep you hungry.
Yeah, keep me going.
Ready to
So,
earn. All networks, you can find ChicaGoGetter on the Go Getter Show. On all networks. You know what I'm saying? It's all one word. www.internationalradio.net
Yes,
is
sir.
where you can find this interview.
Tune
You know what
in.
I'm saying? If you want to tap into my YouTube page where this interview gonna be at, you know what I'm saying? You can see the visual. You feel me? Hey,
Yes,
it's the
sir.
Chicago Getter on the Go Getter Show. Go Getter Show. Go. You already know we got Spillah in this bitch, and we gonna be right back.
Cheer.
After these
Let's
messages.
get it. So, if it ain't no music being made, ain't nothing else gonna crack. But I am definitely looking to get more into the acting field. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We are looking to start, you know, going full-fledged with that pretty soon. So, definitely be on the lookout for your boy to have
Yes,
some more
sir.
roles. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You already know, man. We on the Go Getter Show.
Yes, sir.
We don't play no games over here, man.